I'm Chris Cuomo. Let's get after it.
When he faces power,
no man is above the law, including the president.
No one gets a pass.
Why not just call it out? Just tell the truth.
Cuomo Prime Time. Weeknights at 9 p.m. on CNN.
The world's two largest economies playing tug-of-war on trade. Donald Trump attacks an American war hero and calls Vladimir Putin a fine person. And the rock and roll golden oldies gift Trump allegedly sent to Kim Jong-un, signed by the Donald himself. This is the State of America Tonight.
It's a trade war between the U.S. and China. It's on and it is real.
A few months ago was put in a big fiscal stimulus. So if you didn't have that happening right now, this would be a bigger deal.
Scott Pruitt is out at the EPA.
I had an intern law student put together a list of all of his alleged violations, and it was 13 pages long.
The beauty with ICE, they're so tough. When you have these MS-13 thugs come in, ICE goes in and wipes them out like nothing because they're much tougher.
The depravity of the Trump administration is on display with this issue for the entire world to see.
Hello, everyone. I'm John Avalon, live in New York. Kate Baldwin is off tonight. And to our viewers watching around the world, this is the State of America Tonight. President Trump is getting an early start to the weekend in New Jersey, where he's ensconced at one of the many golf resorts that bear his name. But could this be a case of fiddling while Rome burns? Perhaps, because there are no public events scheduled this Friday, while significant domestic and foreign issues abound. We'll kick it off with China, which is fulfilling its vow to slap $34 billion in retaliatory tariffs on the United States, citing what it calls unjust moves on the part of the Trump administration. But the president doesn't seem too worried about it.
The war was lost on trade many years ago. The war was lost, but now we're going to win it. And because we have all the cards.
And today we got a peek at one reason for President Trump's confidence. Much better than expected jobs data for last month.
This is one of the reasons why you hear from the trade advisors in the White House that the president is confident that this is the right time for the U.S. to be making these moves on trade, even as the conventional wisdom is otherwise. The president's confident the U.S. economy is very strong here, and these numbers back up the strength of the economy.
And then there's the midterms, and Mr. Trump's oft-repeated campaign vow to help American workers by cracking down on foreign trading partners. But a former advisor to Vice President Biden says Trump's actions could have unintended and, in fact, harmful consequences on his core constituency.
Globalization is so embedded now in American production, there are no pure American cars. Every car that you see is an imported car. Every good that you process tends to have imported components. So when we throw tariffs on imports coming into this country, we're not necessarily helping domestic producers when those products are inputs into what they create. And that's why I'm afraid